Welcome back to Renfrew, everyone. What you're looking at is a piece of home decor that you could purchase here at the Flower Factory. But I think a lot of people, this is Christina, by the way, she's the owner here at the shop. A lot of people have a ton of different pieces of existing home decor that are easy to sort of jazz up with different types of flowers. I wouldn't have thought of that.
Yeah. Everybody has tons of stuff in their house, and especially if people ask me, like, what am I going to do? Oh, I'd like to, revamp it a little bit.
Yeah.
So right here, I just have a birch tree, and I just thought something that would even go great on a mantle if you're having a dinner party or even on a huge dining room table, just to add some interest. So what I have right here is a monstera leaf. This is a small one. They can come in huge. And I'm just going to simply put it on this birch bark. I'm going to cut down the stem so it acts actually like a little bit like a placemat.
Okay.
Okay.
And people can actually come in and get monstera leaves from you, or a whole bunch of different.
Now I know you're gonna think like, oh my God, you're not gonna have these flowers in water. No, we're not. Not for the party. Orchids actually last quite a long time out of water. So all I'm gonna do is just simply place it on my faux placemat, just here and there, just to add some interest. And I'm sure everybody has Christmas balls.
Right.
So you can even just, in the shape of the green, and just kind of lay them around. Another great thing, hey, go to the grocery store, get some Granny Smith apples. Imagine that green with all this green as well. And just kind of have them laying around, and it's easy peasy.
Very inexpensive.
Very inexpensive.
Quick.
Use what you have. Refurbish what you got, and just work with it. And I mean, simple. These retail in my store for $6 a bloom.
So I can come in and just purchase the heads of the orchids.
You totally can. And they're out of water, but then just afterwards, after everybody leaves, you just chuck it in a bowl and it'll last for weeks.
Exactly. And now you've got a table centerpiece.
Yep.
Well, I remember that you made these. Oh, we show folks. She made them for the live show that we had in Renfrew.
Yep.
And it was pretty much the identical setup. Some rocks in the bottom of this gorgeous bowl that you said you got at the dollar store.
At the dollar store.
So it's easy to find the accent pieces for really cheap. And I remember you sent me home with one of those, and I think that orchid must have lasted probably two and a half weeks.
Yep, they last a very long time.
Yeah.
So I would, put water in this. And
warm water, right?
Warm water, yep. And then just throw it in there, and look how great that just looks.
Yeah. Now, what am I putting together? I've got a nice sort of Christmassy vase here.
Again, a lot of people think, oh, flowers are so expensive. Get one bloom. It's more eye-impacting. So this is an antique green hydrangea. These are out from in BC. So go ahead, cut the stem.
Snip there.
Yep.
Okay.
Now you do want to take off all the leaves, just because anything underneath the leaves are going to decay in the water. You might want to cut that just down a little bit long.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And just pop it in there.
All right.
And then you can. We already prepped up some skimmia berries, and you can just chuck it in there.
Oh, look at that! Do you want me as your apprentice? Sure. I think I need a little bit more work. But thank you so much for having us here this morning and for all of the ideas. That's lovely. All of the flowers that we worked with this morning, you can come and grab at the Flower Factory. Or if people are looking for something specific, can they order it through you? They
can totally order it. Just call. I have deliveries coming here every day of the week.
Great. Yeah. Perfect. Well, come on and check it out. The Flower Factory here in Renfrew on Pont Street.